All right, welcome back to the next tutorial in this series. In this tutorial, we're going to be adding the functionality to call this fake API that we created in the last tutorial from our API gateway. So let's go ahead and create the functionality for this. Let's go ahead and close this server.js for the fake API. Let's go back to our routes index.js file. So here is where we're going to make the call, the forward, pretty much. It's kind of like a proxy, if you will. So we're going to need to add in Axios at this point. So let's go to the top and create a new variable for Axios. And we're going to require Axios. All right, once we do that, we can get rid of this res.send. We can keep the log. I guess we can still log it. But here we're going to need to make the call to the fake API. So we're going to do Axios.get. And then inside of here, we're going to need to pass the URL for our endpoint for the fake API. All right, and it's going to be localhost 3001 because that's where we're running our fake API on. And then we're going to need to call fake API. All right, and then from here, this is a promise, so we need to get the response. Then we'll just call it response. And then inside of here is where we want to send the response back to the original caller. So we'll do res.send response.data. So the data object in this response object is what we want to pass back. That's what fake API is actually sending back. All right. And now that we have this looks like we should be good to go. So now when we make a call to this slash API name, it will make a call to our fake API and then get that information back. So now instead of just getting back API name, we should be getting back whatever this fake API is going to give us. So let's go ahead and start up the fake API again because I ended up stopping it. So now I have to restart it. So I'm just going to call it node server.js. And now we see that the fake server is started. And I'm going to just split this and then make a call. Let me clear this side over here so we can see it when it logs it. But now we can just do a curl, and we're going to call our API gateway. And the gateway will make a call to our fake API. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to say http://localhost. Then we're going to call port 3000 because we want to call our API gateway, not the fake API. All right, and then we're going to pass in fake API, and then let's hit enter and see what we get. All right, so as you can see, we get hello from fake API server. So even though we're making a call to the gateway, it's forwarding our request to the fake API. All right. This, as it stands, is not very practical because, one, we're hard coding in where we're sending the request, and two, we're not even using this API name. So first things first, before we completely remove this and make it more dynamic, let's go ahead and set this to use the actual API name. So we're going to set API. Oh, wait, we need to actually call this correctly. So we request.params.api name. All right. So now it's going to actually use this API name in the string. So let's go ahead and restart this. Let's clear that. All right. So we're going to call fake API once again, and everything should be good to go. All right. See, and we get hello from fake API. But now if we make the call and we don't send it to fake API, let's send it to bogus API. And now we have an error here because there is no bogus API endpoint in our fake API. So let's go ahead and extend our fake server API to have a bogus API. So endpoint. So let's go to server.js in the fake API project, and let's go down and we'll do app.get, and then we will have bogus API, and it's pretty much going to do the same thing. So I'll just copy the rest. You know what? Let me just type it in. I've been doing that for a while now. I don't know why. Okay. Now I'll copy this. All right. And then let's just write something different. Bogus API says hello. Give it exclamation point. All right. So now let's make a restart first of this. So we restarted our fake API server. And now let's call that bogus API now. And as we can see, it says bogus API says hello. So we're a little bit more dynamic now. But in actuality, this whole get would need to be something completely different. And we might also not even want to call a get. So this is where we get into actually making the API gateway a little bit more dynamic and allowing these fake APIs to get registered to our API gateway. So let's go ahead and stop this here. And in the future, we will go ahead and make this even more dynamic. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next one.